Hello, everybody, and welcome to National Laser Institute. I'm Louis, the laser guy, and boy, oh boy, am I freaking out. I'm going to tell you I'm freaking out. Every week, we've got a live show where we show the world how easy it is to perform cosmetic laser treatments. In fact, it's so easy, if this goofball can do it, so can you. So Michelle, who's our ace instructor, is going to be the one who's going to be showing me how to do the treatments as if I'm the student, but we're working on a real live customer, right, Michelle?
Absolutely.
And what's her name?
I am Bobby.
Hi, Bobby. How are you today?
I'm great.
Are you excited for this photofacial treatment?
I am excited.
Okay, before we tell you about the treatment, for everybody who's watching, for those of you that don't know, National Laser Institute pioneered the marketplace for medical aesthetics training over a decade ago in Scottsdale, Arizona. We teach physicians, nurses, estheticians, and complete career changers the wonderful world of cosmetic medicine from injections to lasers. We train in Dallas, Chicago, New York, Boston, Philly, Vegas, and right down the street from you. People are wondering, gosh, can I be a cosmetic laser tech, or do I have to be a doctor? Do I have to be a nurse? Do I have to be an esthetician? All you've got to be is passionate about health and beauty. If you love health and beauty, if you love anti-aging, if you feel like, yes, this is something I can wrap my hands around and get into, all you've got to do is a 2-week training program at National Laser Institute, and right afterwards you can be applying for jobs at plastic surgeons' offices, dermatologists, primary care doctors, med spas, gyms, and so much more. So, Michelle, are you ready?
I am.
We're going to do this. Here I am, Louis the laser guy normally, but now it's Louis the goofball, the student who's scared shitless, because I don't want to burn something, I don't want to do it wrong, and I'm feeling the same way our students feel on day one. It's a device, it's scary, it's nerve-wracking. What if I burn somebody? What if I blister something? So, Michelle, here I am, I'm your student. Tell the crowd what treatment we're doing, and then let's do it.
Okay, so today we're going to be doing a photofacial
Okay.
on Bobby, and we're going to be focused on the chest. The chest is a great area. A lot of times we focus on the face, we forget about the chest.
All right.
The chest gets sun exposure, and she's the perfect candidate. You did a great job qualifying her before we got on.
Yes, we had a ladies and gentlemen, we had a pre-qualifying session before the cameras was rolling. Michelle said, "Louis, you've got to ask her some very important questions." So I said, "Well, what's your name? Where are you from? Do you like dogs or cats?" She's all, "No, Louis, the questions are quite different." What did you tell me to ask her before this treatment?
Well, the first thing we want to find out is, number one, if she had any sun exposure within the last 2 weeks.
We did ask her that, Bobby, and what'd you say?
No.
So far, so good. Okay, what's next?
Has she been on any antibiotics or medications that would make her sensitive to the sun in the last 2 weeks?
And your answer to that was?
No.
Okay, but we didn't ask her about other types of medications like Percocet, Xanax, epidurals, medical marijuana, all those crazy things, alcohol, wine. Have you had wine? Have you had wine? Did you see that movie? Did you see that movie with them? Oh, it was Tom Cruise and Jack Nicholson. Did you order the code red? Did you drink the wine before your treatment, Bobby? Okay, so and what other questions did we cover?
Well, and the other thing we talk about, which it doesn't really pertain to the chest per se, but Botox and fillers. You can't have Botox and fillers in the last 2 weeks.
That's right. We asked you that too, right, Bobby? So no injections last 2 weeks.
No. Yeah.
So we're good to go? We can treat?
We're great.
Okay, where shall I be? Position, where do you want me?
I'm going to have you sit in the chair
All
here.
right, musical chairs here. I'm going to go right here. So this chair right here,
Yes.
which is the front and which is the back? This pointy thing, does this go
Much
front?
more comfortable to put at the front.
This goes in the front, this pointy
Absolutely.
thing. Wow, this is step one. Gloves. I'm putting on gloves.
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute. I get pink gloves like you?
get pink gloves
Love
like
this. How
you.
cool is this? A dude with pink gloves. I'm feeling it.
Yes.
So I just stick it in here. Just
Yeah.
ho!
Fantastic. You did
Glove
that.
number one. Feeling confident. You too, if you come to National Laser Institute, may have sexy pink gloves that you just kind of slide on like this. And
That's right.
now what? Now what? Ready?
The next thing is our safety
I'm
glasses.
going to trade out these glasses over there. We have safety glasses, so all of our students will put on safety glasses for protection.
That's right. These are made specifically for use during a photofacial treatment.
All right, so far so good. How do I look? James Bondish, kind of looking good, feeling good.
Feeling good?
All right, that's next.
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to have you do is get comfortable with the handpiece. It's very important.
What's a handpiece, Michelle?
This is the handpiece, and this is where the light energy
Okay.
will come out. So
Okay.
you want to make sure you never fire the laser or the IPL machine when it's facing the air, facing your face.
Okay.
You always want to make sure it's fully in contact with the skin before you press
Okay,
it.
so the end of this handpiece has to be pressed against the skin.
Absolutely.
Got it.
Perfectly flush, perfectly perpendicular, not
Flat.
at an angle.
Okay,
It has to be
got it.
perfectly flat. So I'm going to have
Okay.
you get comfortable. This
Okay,
is
right hand or left hand?
which is your dominant hand?
Dominating. Let's
What hand
see.
do you
Dominating. Let's see. Last time I watched 50 Shades of Grey. This is my dominating hand. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm right then. I'm right then.
All right, so we're going to have you
I put
slip
those
this
strap on.
and then you're going to.
But that was a cool question. What's your dominating
Yeah,
hand?
what's your
I kind
dominant
of like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now what? Now what?
I want you to feel the handpiece.
I feel dominant. I feel
Okay.
dominant. Yeah, I'm
So
really good.
this particular piece of equipment requires a foot pedal to fire. noise, but that's
Do I
okay.
press down?
I just want you to feel it. Go ahead and press it down.
Ah.
Okay?
It made a noise.
It made a noise.
Okay, can I do it again?
Do it one more time. Feel the way it goes all the way down and all the way up. Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
I like it. I feel it.
You got it going on. See, it's not as serious as you thought
So
it was
far,
gonna
so
be.
hand piece in the hand,
Hand
foot in the
piece
foot
in the
pedal.
hand.
What's next?
Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to practice firing before I turn the machine
Okay,
on.
do I stay sitting?
You stay sitting, but
Okay.
don't press the foot pedal
Okay.
until you're ready. I want you to do
Okay.
a practice fire.
Okay.
So we're gonna pull the machine a little closer
Okay,
for
when
you.
you say practice fire now, by pressing the foot pedal, that fires the machine?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I don't press a button on my hand.
Absolutely not. And this isn't actually going to fire. We're going to do a practice.
Okay, so but my
practice
foot should
fire.
not be pressing down yet. It should be up right now, right?
Not yet.
Okay,
Not
got
until I
it.
tell you. So we're going to get this.
Now wait a minute, we're doing a photofacial, but this is her chest. I'm confused. Why would we
No.
do a photofacial on the chest?
Because actually people forget about this area sometimes, and then they get their face looking beautiful, and they look down and they have
So
sun damage on the chest.
So there could be sun damage anywhere.
Forearms, legs. any part
Okay,
of
so we
the
call it
body.
photofacial, but this
Yeah.
is the whole body.
Truly the whole
All right,
body.
all right.
So we're going to fully depress that, and you can use both hands if you feel
Okay,
more comfortable.
okay, so,
We want to make sure it's in full contact with the skin.
Okay.
I want you to pretend. Go ahead and press that.
okay,
Fully depress and fully let up.
press and let up.
Not with the hand piece, just with the foot.
Oh, with the foot pedal. So I'm going to
Yep.
press the foot down,
Yep.
and the hand piece stays the same.
Stays the same.
So,
Perfect. Okay. So now, once we fire this the first time,
Mhm.
you want no overlap. That means you've got to come a full space down and fire a second time. So we're going to go ahead and do our test spot.
Okay.
I'm going to make it live,
okay, so I'm going to put my
1
foot
second.
on here.
and we're going to count down 1, 2, 3, and then
Then
you're
3,
going
I'm
to
going to
fire.
press the button.
Yep.
1 time.
So 1, 2, 3. All
Okay,
right.
now?
Lift it up, and we're going to take
Okay.
a look and see how her skin responded. How did you feel?
How was it, Bobby?
I didn't even feel it.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm good.
Scale 1 to 5, 1 being nothing, 5 being painful. Where are you?
1.
Okay,
Okay.
perfect. All
Okay.
right. So now what we want to do is see where you did the test spot.
Okay.
You want to go fully
Okay, help me out
1
here.
space down.
Okay.
And now we're going to go ahead and do the treatment.
Okay, tell me when.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, and press.
Fire.
Okay.
There we go. And
Now
you just
do it
keep
again.
going in a straight row.
1, 2, 3.
There
Okay.
you go. You're doing beautifully.
Help me out here. 1, 2, 3, and
There you go. Fantastic. You're a
And-
natural at this, Lou.
1, 2, 3, and. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, panic. It didn't
Yep.
work. What do I do, teacher?
Push it again.
1, 2, 3, and.
There you go.
Ah, there we go.
Easy as pie.
Okay.
There you go. Now we're going to do one more.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, we're going to start our second row.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Michelle,
How
I
do you
got
feel?
this.
Are you-
I got
you're
this. I can
nice.
do this. I was
You're
so
doing
nervous. I was so
fantastic.
scared. I can do this. I'm the biggest goofball in the world. I've never done this in my life. I've been in the business 13 years. I've never fired a laser. Well, this is my second time now because we're doing this every week. And we did a hair removal treatment 2 weeks ago. And we did
Yeah.
cold sculpting. So this is my first photofacial, Bobby. I'm excited. 1, 2, 3, and boom.
Boom. And you got it. And you just keep moving and you just check your overlap and make sure you have enough space
All right.
between each fire.
And boom.
There you go. How do you feel?
I feel pretty good. How do you feel, Bobby?
I feel good too.
All
You're
right.
doing fantastic, Lou.
Could you call me Dr. Lou, please, Michelle?
Dr. Lou. I like that.
Dr. Lou, I'm just kidding.
All right.
Dr. Goofball. 1, 2,
Beautiful.
3, and.
And
Okay.
one more.
One more. 1, 2, 3, and.
And then we've got one more. We're going to have to turn it a little
Okay.
to the side.
This is
Just a
pretty.
little
This is
bit there.
easy. This is
And This
easy.
is your last one.
1, 2, 3, and.
And we're done.
Whoa!
Isn't that beautiful?
That was so easy.
Yeah.
That was so
high five.
easy. I love that. Speaking of
job.
high fives, I mean the most difficult thing, Bobby, of doing your treatment was putting on these gloves. No, that was the hardest part of
That's
this
the
treatment.
hardest part.
Now, honestly, how do you feel? How do you feel as a
I felt
consumer?
fine. Yeah,
As a
that
consumer.
Did not hurt at all.
So, Michelle, I have a question. For those watching today, I know we've got 100,000 people watching, and they're thinking, gosh, maybe I want to be a cosmetic laser tech one day.
Yeah.
I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nurse. I'm not an esthetician. And National Laser, they're telling me I can take this 2-week program with no health and beauty background and still learn how to safely and effectively fire a laser. Is that the truth? Can they truly do that?
Absolutely. I had not had any prior experience when I came here in
Right,
2009,
right.
and it was the best decision that I made.
And when you came here in 2009, the first day, you're about to learn the classroom. Before you'd done the clinic, were you scared? Were you nervous?
Oh, of course. I was
You're
very
freaking out.
nervous. I was
And then
very
after the
nervous.
2 weeks were over, how are you feeling?
It was such a wonderful experience because you do a good job, and I'm not shooting my own horn here because I got hired here, but you
Right.
get good people to work for you.
Right, right.
The instructors are fantastic. You are very knowledgeable. One of the things I loved about this whole experience was the relationships that I built, and I always knew if I ever had a question in the field, I could call one of my instructors and get help with it.
Good
They were
support
available.
system.
Absolutely good support
Did
system.
you know, Michelle, that we were the first ones in the country doing cosmetic laser training in 2003? Now there's probably 200 or 300 competitors.
Wow.
And so we were the first in the market. We're the biggest in the world. We actually
Yeah.
spend over $2 million a year
Wow.
marketing getting customers like Bobby coming and paying for these treatments so we can give our students a whole bunch of practice.
Yeah.
We've got marketing seminars. We've got a job assistance department. We send over 600 job leads a month
Wow,
nationwide.
that's
So
incredible.
this is fun stuff. Thank you so much,
Yes.
Michelle. It's
You were
awesome.
so
Thank you, Bobby.
good.
Thank you, my dear.
Good.
Thanks,
Thank
everybody.
you,
This has
Bobby.
been National Laser Institute live laser training with Michelle and Bobby and me. And if I can do it, so can you. Everybody, it's Lewis the Laser Guy tuning out. Have a great week. We'll see you next week.